Yo, what up guys, your boy Deacon Nice, and we're back here on another video. Now today, we're going to be building a salary cap team. This is probably going to be the last time I do this for the year, unless, salary cap becomes more relevant. But the reason why I'm doing this is because, teams are starting to get out of control now, obviously, and some people just can't keep up with it, and salary cap is their preferred mode. So, and with all the new cards that have come out since I've done the last one, I figure, why not give it a go last time? This should be, good enough for the rest of the year. Unless they change the cap, then I'll probably do it again. But let's hop right into it. I don't want to make this too long because I know starting the team from scratch and talking at the same time, it's going to take me a little bit. So, O-line, I've been preaching it since the beginning of the year. The reason why I have the 83 Whitworth, because at the time, I had a little bit more time, a little bit more to spend on cap, and I was in the tournament and everything, so I wanted my best possible lineup. So, again, the 15 cap guys, and then what I like to do with the O-line is after I'm done building my team, and if I happen to stumble upon a couple of extra cap, maybe like it's 9 cap, then I'll, go over, maybe purchase a couple of basically O-linemen or whatever it is. But for now, this is the O-line that we're going to rock with. And for me, when upgrading the O-line, once I go back to that, it'd be tackle, center, guard, in my opinion. I know a lot of different people have, other opinions, but I like to roll out when I pass, so if I can have a bit better tackle, or that helped me a lot. So, at tight end, again, when you're building your salary cap team, because you can't just wild out wherever you want, so you gotta, kind of go with your scheme, which is nice because, like, you could put all your time and energy and coins into, positions that you need for your scheme. So for me personally, I run gun bunch, which is a very popular formation. So I need a tight end that could block really well. Not necessarily, he doesn't need to catch or be fast like Evan Ingram or whatever, or doesn't have to have playmaker, which is I love. He just needs to be able to block good enough, and when I run the ball, again, block. So we're gonna rock with Delanie Walker. If it would just quickly compare him to Evan Ingram, the 96 Evan Ingram. Now let's beware that he's 10 overalls better, and he's 33 more cap than Delanie Walker. So, and again, we only want him for blocking, right? So let's check out the blocking. He's got one more pass block, and they have the same run block. Again, all we need Delanie Walker is to block. So he's probably one of the best blocking tight ends. You could go a little more, and if you wanted the more receiving, you could get the veteran Delanie Walker, but he's good. He's good for what we need, and he's very, very low cap. Right here, I would go with a faster tight end, maybe just in case he ends up on routes. So Windit is our fastest one, but 10 cap is key. Again, and then the third tight end, which is going to be our flex, kind of doesn't really mean much. Go ahead, go Jake. Condo's another good one if you guys, want to have an actual legitimate one. Right here, we're going to go Tinker at wide receiver 4. Again, based on my scheme, the wide receiver 4, even in a real game, the wide receiver 4 doesn't touch my field too often. So Tinker, just in case he does come in, he has a little bit of speed. He has 66 speed, as opposed to some of the other guys that have like 50, whatever. Let's go to fullback real quick as well, just fill in those guys. Fullback, again, never touches my field. So another 10 cap here. Now back up, 10 cap, just get rid of the flex as well. So it takes care of our flex guys. Rick Lovato, sorry. Okay, so for our slot receiver, a lot of people in Ultimate League, really just in general, really have been rocking with this guy, and he's pretty good. I don't know how he holds on to the passes that he holds on to, but Jakeem Grant, where is he at? Where you at, buddy? 22 cap. He has a team of the week. You could run D.D. Westbrook as well. Not that much of a difference, but two speed, may make the difference right there. Stats are pretty much the same. But I'm not sure. I think D.D. does have a team of the week as well. So either one of those two guys. I know Jakeem definitely has 91 speed. His team of the week one. I think it's 24, 26 cap if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like he's a must. He's a must in salary cap as well. Another must, which is crazy, wide receiver Kraus. He's got playmaker chem, which is really good in what I need out of my outside receivers and bunch. And another great thing for the cap that he's at, He's got 91 route running. That's beautiful. That's what we want in a receiver, especially on these corner routes. Not so much on the post routes, really, but definitely on corner routes to be able to break on the corners and for them to not jump passes. He's huge. He's definitely a must. Now, wide receiver one, running back, and quarterback will all vary depending on who you want out there. Some people want a beastie receiver. I want Stephon Diggs. He's a bit balance of the two. Some guys you can have there on the lower end. Ultimate legend like 91, Chad Johnson. He's got 91 route running with playmaker, just not as great stats. What's nice about me putting Stephon Diggs also in, he's got 91 catching traffic. Again, we like thresholds. He's going to hold on to the ball if he gets hit, which is nice. And I like it a lot. 91 catching, 91 speed, 94 route running. Just an all-around monster. And even in comparison to Cooks, I mean, I guess you could technically put Cooks in, depending on how much more cap you have available. If you have 6 cap available, then cool. I like Stephon Diggs, man. I like him. He's really cool. And then at running back, I'm going to put in AP. A lot of people run with Herschel Walker. He's a great back. I love him. But there was no point in me. If I have that AP, he's only 1 cap less than Herschel Walker. Kind of didn't make much sense. Some guys on the lower end, though, that you could get. Matt Breida from the 49ers. He has a Thanksgiving card. He's kind of extinct, but that's one. Elker. Austin Elker. I think he's on the Chargers. He has 90 speed. Low end guy. Tariq Cohen, Arnelius Darkwa, those guys are all around the same speed and cap, 88 to 90 speed, between 20 and 25 cap. So those are some guys I rock with there. Quarterback, I think it's like 20 and 30 cap, somewhere around there, actually. Quarterbacks, you got Randall Cunningham, Russell Wilson. Higher end, you got Vic. You could go Rodgers or Andrew Luck. I've seen Deshaun Watson. A lot of people run with Marcus Mariota because of that the speed difference between him and everybody else, aside from Watson, is really it's huge. Cunningham as well, I guess, but he's faster with less cap. So Mariota, and he's got Energizer Chem as well. So if you able to pull off a spin move, he still has. I don't know why you'd be running with Mariota as a running back, but like he's a running back. But that's the offense that I would have out there. Now we're gonna head over to defense. I don't want to make this video too long. So for defense, we will go. Let's get rid of the 10 cap guys. Let's go ahead and do that. Also let me know who you guys are rocking with in the NCAA tournament. I'm a Duke fan, so obviously I know we got some Duke haters. But Duke's always been since I was little. Quickly right here. If you don't have Tenzel Smart, Ledger's fine. Personally, I'll probably go Tenzel Smart just because he's a DT and he's got more strength. Oh, wow, no. Less strength. Oh, snap. I mean, I don't know how much strength really factors in. I don't know. We'll just put Ledger in. It really doesn't matter, to be honest with you. Again, I'm running 3-4, but I don't know. Really, it really doesn't matter. So, again, like I said, you want to scheme around your team. For me personally, I'm a crossfire guy. If you guys don't know and haven't looked at my channel, I love running crossfire blitzes. So that's key when scheming up your guys. You want another 10 cap guy, a backup strong safety. He never comes in. So Thompson, I know there's another guy, Tacho. He's on the Vikings. Another 10 cap guy, strong safety as well. So for that reason, I'm never in anything other than nickel or 3-4. So for that, like I said, for that reason, we're gonna go. Just in case if he does come in, we're gonna go Revis. He has 83 agility. You can go Brandon King if somehow you don't have Revis. Brandon King is good because he has 83 speed, but I want to go Revis just because of the agility over the 81 agility. And then the next guy, we're gonna have Sam Shields, 86 speed. You want to have the fastest guy blitzing. Now, in case we're a nickel 335, nickel 335 odd. He has 86 speed, so he's going to be coming in quicker than Revis. But we don't want to spend too much there. He's just the guy that's coming in. So that's that. And might as well finish up the DBs. So for me, personally, since he just came out, he's really good. Ed Reed, let me just check his speed real quick. 89 speed, 91 zone. Okay, I know there's another one that has... I don't know if he has 91 zone. I'm not sure. But 91... the speed is just fine, really. Now I'm going to put Krause here. Reason being, you could rock with Ha at free safety as well. I just like a little bit more speed, and he's got 95 rec as well. Less hit power. Just kind of pick your poison. I probably have more of a ball hawk there, in my opinion, but either one really is good. And he's also less capped than Ha, so that's another reason. I would have any version of Paul Krause. I think the full legend one is actually less capped than the corner one, but I just didn't see the need to pay $30K for a card that I kind of already have that's similar. But yeah, any version of Paul Krause you want to have out there as well. And then any version of Renfrow. Now the reason why I have the free safety one is this, and again, excuse the smoke detector. My bad, I apologize. The reason why I have him there, and I'm gonna put him at corner, 91 man, just in case you man him up. Or I know when we set up Crossfire, there's a 3-rec coming from the safety. We could, cross man Renfrow, so maybe we swap the two. Really doesn't matter, but just in case the off chance that you are a man or you man up the corner, that's one reason. Two, and he's got the get back speed. Let's say we're running press cover 3 or cover 4. He's got the get back speed, I like to call it. So over 91 speeds, which is really nice. And Krause, I believe, has 89 speed. So he breaks, if there's a threshold for speed, he breaks that as well. He's got the 92 zone. So yeah, so put Renfrow there, and then I like why not Beastie? If you guys got Night Train, I'd definitely put Night Train over there. And Renfrow is a big hitter. Paul Krause got big hitter trait. The only one, and I don't know, Ed Reed might have the trait too. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm really not too sure. But all our DBs have some sort of hit power, which is really nice, and I like that. So let's go to D-line really quick. I can't justify having anybody other than Leonard Williams. Maybe the better Leonard Williams. I know he has 95 block shed, so somebody that breaks the 91 threshold for block shed. That's nice. Now I'm putting two of these guys, and you're gonna be like, why? Why not the Mud Hero guys? Well, and I'm gonna compare actually Lamar Woodley and Yannick. There's some other guys you could have. Terrell Suggs. James Harrison. I think those were the only... Nick Perry. Team Elite Nick Perry as well. But, and maybe Peace... Charles Haley. John Abraham, legend. Like the full legend, John Abraham as well. But the reason I have... Oh, let me actually put Lamar Woodley in and then compare them. The reason being, real quick, with those guys... Well, why I have these two. Yannick has every single trait, which is what Bosa and both Bosa and Clowney have every trait, which is nice. But except Bosa has undisciplined. We don't like that. Everybody wants to fake hike, so get Bosa off my field because you cost me yards there. Another thing with Bosa, and I'm talking about the 85 Bosa and Clowney for those who don't know. Clowney has 95 power move. Bosa has 95 finesse move. Now, the thing, Yannick is better than Bosa in every single stat except finesse move, and in that case, he still breaks the threshold. He's got 91, so it doesn't really matter. No. Again, he has every trait, so again, in comparison to Bosa, Bosa is also 35 cap. Yannick is 33, so beats him in that as well. Bosa has 73 speed. Bruh. 73 speed, Yannick has 81. Need I say more there? Clowney in comparison to Yannick, they just have the same speed. I think he also may have the same strength. If that, maybe he has a little bit more. But Yannick beats him in every single stat in that as well. Going over to Lamar Woodley, he is better than both of them in every single thing. Obviously a little bit more cap. The only thing with Lamar Woodley is he doesn't have one of the traits. It's like spin move or bull rush, just one of those two. But he's great. He's really great. Has most of the traits. 83 speed. He's faster than both of them. 93 shed, which in run support, that's beautiful, which is what we need. He breaks the threshold for power move, and he has 87 finesse move. Now on the My Hero cards, I believe, like, I think Bosa's power move is like 73, and Clowney's finesse move is 81. So we getting the best of both worlds here, the best of both worlds there, which is why we have those guys. But yeah, so that's why we have those guys. And like I said, I run Crossfire. I need fast linebackers, which is why I have, I'll show you guys the linebacker core that I have here. Dewey McDonald, if you need like a slower guy, and with less cap, I know there's a guy on the Bills, Titans, sorry, Caraway, I believe. But he has 79 speed. I know there's a couple of other guys I have in my binder. Patrick and Tanner, they both have 79 speed as well with 13 cap. So the looping guy, my looping guy would be Peppers. He's got to be in your cap team. He just has to be in your cap team. 22 cap, 88 speed. That's huge. That is huge. Now over here on this side, I'm gonna have Bar, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna use her Bar. I want to have Bar there just in case, if I'm not getting animations with the guy that I show you guys here. Marquise Flowers. I love Marquise Flowers. Another guy that people love too is Jalen Brown. I don't know if he's less cap. He may be 20 cap. 85 speed as well. I think he's shorter too. But with Marquise Flowers, he has 88 jumping, which is nice. And he's fast. 85 speed, 88 jumping, 6'3". But the off chance that I'm not getting animations for whatever reason, then we're going to have to use our Bar. But the reason why I want to let Bar roam around by himself, he's got the 85 shed, 87 speed, 91 play rec. So he's going to get to where he needs to get to, if at all possible. I know he's got a lot of the traits as well, pass rushing traits. But if I'm not getting animations, cool. Throw Marquise Flowers on the edge, let him blitz, and then, let things go to work. Now, just to finish up, kicker, punter. I was never a proponent of putting the 10 cap kicker at punter, but everybody's doing it. I can't see why they'd be wrong in doing so. And then all these guys you just fill in wherever. That's nothing crazy. And then we have 5 extra caps, so we can head over back to O-line. And again, I like Stephon Diggs because he's got 91 catching traffic. So me personally, I'd keep it there. But I believe I have another guy, Zane Beatles. He's a lot better than Zach Strief, so I can stick him there. I have one more cap to use, and I'll probably go into the game with this lineup right here if I wanted to use up all my cap. But personally, I'll probably go back to Zach Strief just to get Diggs to the 91 catching traffic, because I don't want no drop pass. I'm gonna be sad if he drops a pass. So that's gonna be this video, guys. I hope this helps somebody. This is probably, again, the last time I'm going to be doing this, unless it becomes more relevant down the road somehow. But you guys have a blessed day. Leave a comment, subscribe, like if you guys are new. Till next time, guys. Peace out.